one of the things I wanted to try this year was magnet fishing, so I bought a magnet. I got this off eBay for like 14 bucks. It comes in a box. It's got like foam in it to keep it from sticking to stuff. And here it is. This one's just shy of 2 inches. It's like 1.95. It's supposed to hold 138 pounds. I did notice when I got it that it's not quite tightened down here, so we're gonna tighten that real quick. It's got a little lock washer in there. Alright, that's got it tight. Now, since this is a 138 pound pull, I tested it with the fishing scale a couple times, and I got it to break at 55 pounds, but one of the times it overloaded the scale. So I think it all depends on how flat it's attached to something. When I was using a little 10-pound dumbbell, and it's not quite flat on the end. Still took a lot of force to pull it off. But I wanted to be safe and sorry. Now, to attach it, I bought some rope from Walmart. This stuff is hyper tough twisted rope. There's 50 feet of it, it's 3/8, and it's supposed to have a working load limit of 278 pounds. So that should be more than a magnet. And comes on a spindle like this. First thing I'm going to do, you got one in here. I guess we'll tie it to the magnet first. I'm going to do a tried and true method that I've used for tying lots of stuff. Get it all entangled. So I'm going to take, I don't know, that's probably 18 inches right there. Fold it through once. Then we're going to fold it through a second time. And we're going to try to make this knot pretty. Try to keep the lines there nice and neat. Cinch it down real good. So now I got a loop on it. You take it, you feed it through that loop. Feed it through, wrap it over, pull it tight. And then it's attached. Now on this end I'm going to do the same thing. 18 inches or so. Loop it through twice. Try to make a pretty knot. So that side cinched down, and then I've got this is a pretty large D-link. Doesn't really matter on this part. This one I've got at a garage sale, but I like it because I can use it sort of as a handle with a whole hand in it. So I'm going to do is I'm going to fold it over like this. So you take your loop, fold your loop back, and then pull the other two ends through it. Then take your D-link, stick that through it, then it's attached to that. Now when you throw it, you can use that to help pull it if you really get it stuck. I don't think I'll get it stuck today, but I have an idea in the future where a place I might go with it, I might actually have to put quite a bit of force on it. But I'm going to put this back up here, and then we'll see where I'm going to go throw it. Got a steel fishing weight. Steel fishing weight. Little hook. But where the little concrete thing ends up here is where it gets deep. First thing is getting over there to it. Not falling in the water. Losing any of the equipment in the water. So that's the old flood control screws. There's the old wood flood control gates. And then this thing, that was partly a dam, and that was a walkway from the other building over there to this one. Oh no, they put a purple line on it. So, is this side private property or that side private property? I don't know either. But about where that spot's broken is where it gets real deep. Alright, we'll go back up here. But it drops off. You can kind of see it down there. Yeah, the sun's coming out. But it starts getting real deep in that area. It just kind of goes down to, I think bedrock's about where the bridges are down there now. Now this goes, meanders its way all the way across the place. So, you want to throw it here? It's up to you. I'll drop my camera. This time was sort of this is my first time magnet fishing. It was sort of a kind of an experiment to test out everything. I didn't find much. I found 2 fishing hooks, a steel fishing weight, which I'll probably still end up reusing that. I did find 2 fishing lures, but they were floating, or not really floating, they're on the sidewalk next to the water. And then a bunch of junk stuff, concrete 4 nails. I think one of these I think is a maybe part of a coat hanger or welding rod, bottle cap, junk. The one thing I did do to the magnet, which I didn't have in the other video, is I stuck a zip tie right up here on the top of it, right between the 2 ropes to hold that. Don't think it would happen, but I kind of got hesitant that maybe that would loop back around and I'd lose the magnet. But that's the only thing different I've done. I have a few ideas of some really interesting places to go drop the magnet down, but it's all going to be stuff that needs to be done during summer when it's warmer. Gonna have to get to it in a kayak or canoe, probably my kayak because it's a little easier to manage. But that's sort of my first experiment. I always see the videos where the people pull up all kinds of crazy stuff, and I think that's sort of like some of the metal detecting videos. You gotta have a really good spot to go to and a little bit of luck. I think this is more of the typical stuff you'd find, more of the stuff I usually find. Even when I'm metal detect, I don't find all that great stuff. But that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed watching it and learned something maybe. And hopefully next time we'll find something really interesting. I've got a couple older sites that are underwater that I think would be kind of neat to poke around at. But thank you for watching.